What the heck is that? Here.
Thank you, baby.
That's not for you.
Oh.
That would be a terrible breakfast for you.
This one.
Yes, that's yours. Do I look beautiful?
I told you grow it, baby. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep showing how long it is.
Yeah, Daddy.
Okay, guys, thank God my morning sickness is finally starting to subside a little bit so I can finally get back to my wifely duties. I started by greasing this pan so that I can bake my husband some cinnamon rolls. After that, I took some clean strawberries, pre-washed, and cut them on a plate. Yes, you guys, I should have used a fruit cutting board, I know, but I did use a plate. I started by cutting off the green parts of it, and then I just cut them in perfect halves before putting them in a bowl and adding some blackberries to them. After that, I turned the stove on medium so that I could begin heating up a pan with butter inside to prepare for making my husband's ribeye steak. To season the steak, I like to keep it pretty simple with some kosher salt and some black pepper. After I put the seasonings on, I just massage it to make sure that those seasonings and that flavor is well penetrated within that steak and they don't just come off when I cook it. Now it's time to cook the steak. Because my husband likes his steak medium rare, I found it best to only cook the steak for about 2 minutes on each side. Once the steak is just about done, I go in and add some mixed garlic because it will burn really fast. Once the steak was done, I just cleaned the pan to make sure there was no burnt garlic left over, and then I just added some butter and garlic to top the steak off. After that, I just cleaned this same pan because who wants to clean a million dishes when they're done cooking? I buttered it once again so that I could begin making his sunny side up eggs. And I don't really know the method, but I personally use a bowl over it. Then I just took this parsley to garnish over his steak, and voila. This is breakfast for the hubby. He got a cinnamon roll, steak, fruit, and eggs. Let's take it up to him. Hi, Ray Scott Miller. Update, we still don't have a car because Brett's car is still in the shop, and of course you guys know my car was totaled, so it just happened to happen at a terrible time where it's the summertime. Who wants to pay for another car right now? Like, we had all of our vacations lined up, so it's just not within our budget to buy another car like right away. I mean, we could, but we don't want to finance either. We don't want a bill. Brett's car, it would be nice. Like, what's going on with your car? I don't understand why it's been in the shop for like 10 years. I don't know. But so we're gonna go see our baby again finally, and I've been a little bit scared because my belly's just been fluctuating. Like, it's been one day big, the next day small, and then it's just been looking really small to me like over the last couple weeks. And it's like, where are you hiding, little baby? So I have to ride this man's motorcycle to my doctor's appointment in Arizona, which is really terrible. Like, heat in a pregnant woman's nose makes us really sick. So y'all pray for me, okay? Like, I'm gonna grab a water, but pray for me. But I am excited to see my baby. I'll give you guys updates. After that, we're gonna try to see if we can film, but it's likely we won't be able to. So we'll keep you guys posted on how baby River is doing at 13 weeks pregnant. I'm excited to see him.
Why? Just the way it's laying.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it's totally normal. They lay upside down, they do somersaults, lay sideways.
Oh, okay.
So his head is facing that way, the floor.
Facing your back, yeah. So, but yeah, the head is here. Body, this is basically like your back, your spine. This is torso front, I'm right here.
Yay, he's alive. I was so scared because it looks like my stomach is not big at all.
Yeah. 134 is the heart rate. Is it there? Now this is this. Is
Now you see it. It is a boy.
I mean, from the looks of it.
What you got, baby?
He's alive and well, y'all, and it was confirmed that he is indeed a boy. So I will say 6-week sneak peek test is as accurate as they say that they are. But look at it.
Yeah, I snapshotted that one. That's a good photo.
Yeah. You guys.
There's a baby in there.
Yes, there's a baby, and he's doing good.
Yeah, I got to see him moving around and everything.
Is it real to you now, babe?
Yeah,
You sure?
I promise. Yeah.
Okay.
It gets real when I feel him moving.
When
like
it's
I
a
said.
full baby, though.
But no, that was crazy. I was surprised how much he was moving, how alive he is, and how developed he is.
Yeah, I know. Like full legs, arms,
He's a little lemon.
super skinny, but
That's-
he's there.
Yeah. Let's go to Jimmy John's. You didn't eat nothing today, did
I'm
you?
starving. It's so funny, but but this makes me really happy, you guys. So we had a whole situation because my husband jumped abruptly in front of a car while I was on his motorcycle, and it made me really uncomfortable.
That's not what happened at all. I didn't jump. abruptly.
You were about to. You sped up. They were
Of course.
racing, and it made
Yeah.
me
I
very,
had to get
very.
in the right
I
lane.
couldn't believe it. I was sitting there like, woman, you see a person on a motorcycle.
Right.
Why
They
are
all
you
do- they all do
racing?
that, yeah.
That is amazing. Like,
I don't get over until I'm clear, but I was
like
trying to-
usually when I'm around a motorcycle, I stay super careful. Like, you want to get over, go over. I'm staying super. Like,
Yeah.
you're racing a motorcycle. Like,
Yeah.
but anyways. Made me very uncomfortable, so we stopped at a gas station because he needed gas anyways, and then I got an Uber, and I was really scared that I wasn't going to make my appointment because we were super late. I started crying.
You were super lucky because the doctor's late too.
Yeah, I started like really getting emotional because this was an important appointment for me because it was going to be the first time that I actually meet my doctor, and also that I get to see my baby after a month and a half, and you know, and to know that he's here and doing good, and also we get the genetic testing done this appointment. So it was just super important to me, and I just felt hopeless, but the doctor was late, so we got to get in. We'll see if he's back from delivering a baby, if we can meet him right now. But
Yeah, that's pretty unpredictable. I just realized. They said
Right,
maybe
exactly.
3 o'clock, maybe not.
yeah. My doctor is still out on a delivery, so they rescheduled me to see another doctor. So I just have to wait like an hour, I guess, for the doctor. So hubby just went to get me Chick-fil-A.
Want me to send them up?
So we were told that the wait would be about an hour, but literally the second Brett left to go get my Chick-fil-A, they called me to the back. So I am here waiting for the actual doctor now in my gear, and I guess she's gonna go over those ultrasound results with me. Actually worked out perfect. We didn't have to wait at all. Hubby went and got my Chick-fil-A, and then the second that I'm done, he was pulling up with the Chick-fil-A. So literally worked out great. I am going to now sit here and eat my Chick-fil-A and hope that he makes me an Uber because I don't want to get on that bike. Huh? Thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. No. But, so, got my blood work, y'all. They tried to take 12 tubes from me because, and then they reduced it to 8 because at first it was 12. And I was like, no, why is it 12? And they're like, because we got to check you for gonorrhea, chlamydia, STD, HIV. And I was like, no, take those. I'm like, that's just like blood for no reason. I have the same one husband. I don't have any of that. Take that off and then do all of the important stuff for the baby, like, and all of like my actual blood count, vitamin D levels, and all that. You hear me? So they took that off, and I was much more comfortable with him. Yeah, I don't feel like I have one same husband, and we've had those tests done, and so yeah, wanted to preserve my blood in my body. As far as the baby, the ultrasound results, the doctor went over it with me. He said it's perfect.
Good.
Neck is measuring good.
I know he's perfect.
Huh?
That's the only way I make him. Right, we are back from the OBGYN. They said my baby was perfect. I finally believe Rose now that I got to see the baby moving around and swimming and wiggling.
You believe what?
What?
You believe what?
I thought you're pregnant. I thought you were just eating sandwiches this whole time. I thought she was faking it. But yeah, so on our next video, Rose is going to show you, get all ready and show you guys what she's doing for Hawaii, all the outfits and everything. And another video, we got to finish building and breaking down that. So we got a couple more in mind. I'm going to let Rose get a little bit of rest. I'm going to head to the gym and pick up racing in the day. So we'll see y'all later. Peace.